Hello, everybody, and welcome back to A Sweet Journey. I am Sonia, also known as Sweets. And today I am so excited. We are celebrating Women's History Month, and women have done extraordinary work in all of history. And today I just want to bring it a little bit closer. So, yes, women have done great work forever, and women continue to do extraordinary work right now. And I got an opportunity to meet a few people who are doing really big work. And I just want to highlight them and share them with you all. And hopefully, you will like, comment, and subscribe on their channel. Hopefully, if you are in the Baltimore area, you will take the time to go and visit one of these businesses. If you need a space, I want to pull them forward and I want to celebrate them and I want to do it in this space. And hopefully, it honors them in a way that they can feel. So, thank you all so much for this wonderful time. And if this is something that you are interested in, please keep watching. I don't know about you, but there's something about scheduling a solo trip to attend an event that is in full celebration of being a woman. That is exactly what this is. I headed to Baltimore, Maryland, and I got an opportunity to just feed my soul. And I'm really, one, proud of myself because I don't do that often enough, but I did. And I love the topic, the focus for this particular brunch. It was called Unstoppable and Unapologetic. And that very much feels on theme for the way I was headed to just do something for me. And so that is how this trip started. And I will give myself flowers in that I decided to create an environment where I could do something that was focused on me. And I highly recommend that each and every one of you listening, that you do the same thing. Pouring out my life. All right, so let me start off with the first two people who I am really grateful, and I'm gonna try not to get emotional. I can feel it. Whoa, wait a minute. So, I have been following Tashira with politics and fashion for I think maybe a year or two. And I love her channel. Politics and Fashion channel is really really cool because she is doing fashion. She's also sharing her processes. And because I'm like right at the beginning of this kind of social media space, it really is good to be able to just hear like what she recommends. And so I consider her as a distant mentor to me in this space. And so and then she's just good for a good giggle. Like, she's funny and she's down to earth, and I really enjoy watching her. And then I don't know when she introduced Margo for Just Us and then Just Us podcast. Like, there's been an evolution of the work that they're doing. And there's something about that content that I just absolutely love. And so immediately I became a subscriber. I became a part of their paid membership. I would go to virtual events with them, and I just really enjoy. And I was going to say it in past tense, but no, current day in this moment, I just enjoy listening and consuming their content. What I want to bring into this space is just a full heart of gratitude for how I was treated at this event. And I know this is going to sound weird because why would I be treated any differently, but in a time where, as an African American female leader, I feel sometimes like it is the intention of some people to erase or silence my voice. In this space, my voice wasn't just like turned on, but it was elevated. And there was this moment during this event where they asked a couple of questions. One about how do you deal with your pretty much like feelings, and another one was like what brings you joy. And they shared some things, and then they asked us, and we were just able to share. And it was just time where I could speak in an environment that felt like love was there. And when I came home, one of the things that I said is like I felt seen, I felt heard, and I felt valued in that environment. And it's so important to me. It's so important. And so I want to thank them because they created that space, they created that environment. And so I'm grateful that I prioritize that. It means everything. And so thank you, Tashira. Thank you, Margo. Hopefully you're watching. And yeah, keep on doing this beautiful work that you're doing. I'm grateful.
So every moment of frustration, and even in my relationship, I learned you ain't gotta say everything. Hello. So like, why you didn't really need to respond in that moment to that thing at that time. And sometimes I think that is the best response is no response. And this year, one of my words or one of my goals is to say no more. So no, sitting in it, recognizing it, and I think someone said therapy earlier.
Me. I said therapy. It's me. She was referring to me. I just thought I'd say that.
Yes, God.
Well,
Yes, God.
what about you?
Yep.
I think something that has helped me with unwelcome feelings is one of those unwelcome feelings are feelings that have come up that I haven't felt in a long time, like fear and a lot of anger, and just allowing myself to feel them.
The next three people I want to just honor for the skill that they bring into the conversation. First is the chef.
If you don't know much about me, I am the co-founder of Our Time Kitchen. Our Time Kitchen is a commissary space and a community hub in the Old Gaucho neighborhood. I'm on 7 West 24th Street.
I will leave her information in the description box, but the food was delicious. We had shrimp and grits. There were beautiful charcuterie boards with salmon, and it was just lovely. And the servers, the people who were working with her, they did really well. And so just this entrepreneurial space, it was really inspiring. The second person is the actual owner of the space that we were in. We were in a space called Collective Spaces, and she literally just cut the ribbon on her space.
This is a family owned and operated business. So this is my husband and I's baby. I guess he would say it's a third. I think it's a fourth.
And so I got an opportunity to sit and talk to her for a long time and just picked her brain about like why the location, what made her want to do this, what did you do before, how did you transition into being an entrepreneur. This is why you need to get connected in environments, right? And then the third person was the person who sang. She was the entertainment for the day, and she was extraordinary.
While I dab my tears because I'm a
Prior
crier.
to.
Heart of a champion, been through the storm, just standing there listening. Then I was reborn.
These three people, I just wanted to highlight women who are entrepreneurial, who are inside of their skill, strength, passion, and being a blessing to us. So that's these three women. And the last person that I want to just send thanks, gratitude for, and to is I believe you pronounce her name Shamira. I'll put up a picture here. She was so funny. We connected immediately. She was just full of energy, full of wisdom. She's a teacher and she's doing really beautiful work. And I just enjoyed my time talking to her. And so thank you for I was there by myself, and you were there by yourself, and so to be able to come together and just have a good old giggle was perfect. I appreciate you. So thank you for immediately following me on Instagram. We became friends immediately, and that was perfect. So I I hope you all see the value of putting yourselves in situations where you can connect with other women. And during Women's History Month, hopefully you create as many of those opportunities as possible. So, I'll show you a few additional things and then I'll go ahead and close out. Tell me you had a good time without telling me you had a good time. Listen. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you next week.